All right, shalom, shalom. All right, I'm a Hebrew Israelite out on the highways and byways prophesying the downfall of America, aka Babylon the Great. But before I do that, all right, the Spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai, I'm already facing the east. Just want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Ha, Rukat Kadash. All right, double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, who rule well and teach well. And sincere salutations to you, hopeful elect Akim. We're pushing this word of sincerity and in faith all throughout the four winds of the earth. Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Ha, Rukat Kadash, Rakatham, and to you brothers, man. Okay? So we out here once again. Okay, the year 2024. All right, we're in the time in which Jacob's trouble. So we're already in Jacob's trouble. But we're in the time when Jacob's trouble is going to ramp up. These people really have no idea what's coming next, man. Okay, and got a starting point here, and then of course, the spirit is just going to move. Lord's will, this is edifying. I had it on my phone already. So I just go ahead and read it on my phone. So this is Matthew chapter 24 and verse. I'm actually going to start at 35. This is Matthew chapter 24 and verse 35. Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my words shall not pass away. All right, so the current system, the current way that you see things is going to end, okay? This place is going to be completely cleansed by nuclear fire. That's going to come directly from the Lord. The Lord has put the spirit on these modern day blacksmiths, these scientists to what? To create that missile. They gonna use this shit too. It's gonna happen. Okay, they gonna continue to tell you, oh, nothing's gonna happen. Oh, it's all good. This, that, and the third. They got missiles for that ass, man. Missiles is coming. Missiles is coming for these people. Okay? It's a lock-in. Little cop. That's another thing, man. All right, everybody talking about how they get sick, they this, they that. All right, that's a weapon. That's a weaponized attack, man. This nigga's coming with a vengeance, but ultimately it's gonna be them missiles. That's really gonna make this current system, this current hell, right, come to naught. This current system, this current earth. This is not worth inhabiting, okay? All you other nations, you should be upset. Why are you not upset? Because you have, some piece of the pie, okay? All right, but it says, Matthew 24 and 36, but of that day and hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only. So simultaneously, with the destruction of this place is going to come with the Lord's return. And that's why our Lord, Yahweh Shai, is itching to come back so bad. He's itching to come back. He's itching to come back so bad because he don't know exactly when he's going to come back. Now, just like us, we have some semblance, of understanding when it comes to around the time he's coming around this time. We don't know exactly, we can't say, okay, exactly this day, exactly this time. No, but we know through the Spirit of Yahweh Shai that the Lord is coming back very soon. All right, it says, Matthew 24:37, but as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. So this shit gonna happen suddenly. Alright, this is Salakia. I'm not gonna say this shit. Alright. The destruction of this place is going to happen suddenly. The return of our Lord is going to happen suddenly. Let me go ahead and get the thief in the night precept. Because Jake done got something stolen from his house. Okay, most Jakes. It happens when you least expect it, okay? by who you least expected. Like the last thing that people are thinking about is a so-called black man cracking the clouds with power that just it can't even be measured, right? Because it's Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai. So when the Lord returns, it's not like you're gonna be able to stop it or hinder it. Like when the Lord gets here, man, it's over with. Okay. So, okay, it's still loading, so bear with me. Yeah, the Lord is coming like a thief in the night, and that's why we waiting. We are waiting. We're waiting for the Lord. We know He's coming. You have to be a damn fool. You have to be a damn fool to think the Lord ain't coming back soon. Yeah, 2/3 of Israel, fucking fools. All right, all other 17 nations, fools, man. You just esteem one day as the next. But things are changing up in here, man. The Lord is coming back. So I can, for whatever reason. The Lord is coming like a thief, man. When you least expect it too. Because a thief know, okay, I'm not gonna come when everybody expect. We don't know. Lord can come back. Hey, Lord can come back at any time. I'm working through it through the spirit power of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai. Okay, we went from 125 to 35. Okay. You gotta get real you gotta get real particular. You gotta spell it, you gotta spell it right, things like that. Alright, this is 2 Peter chapter 3 and verse 10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up. So that's some nuclear missiles. That's some nuclear missiles. That's what's coming, man. All right, so you can keep talking shit, but hey, it's coming, man. These missiles are coming. And that's one of the, starting off with the Elder Apostles of Great Millstone, that's one of the differences between Great Millstone and the other camps. The other camps don't talk about the missiles, man. They don't talk about the missiles. First Thessalonians 5 and 2. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. So through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh, the Lord's gonna put that spirit of belief on you. To believe, see, a certain elect spirit is inside of the elect to believe that He's coming back. That's why Lord's will we be of the elect. We truly do believe that the Lord is going to come back in our lifetime. We truly do believe that. All right, it says, let me read 2 Peter. 2 Peter 3 and 10, but the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise. This place is going to be completely destroyed. All right, and it don't matter what the people say. The people want to continue to talk shit, act like it's not happening. It's gonna get to that point, man. It's gonna get to that point Well, this is going to come to pass through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemel Shah. This is gonna come to pass. No more of this weird bullshit. This is a weird, strange society, man. So what's the Lord gotta do? The Lord gotta destroy this place. That's the only way Jake getting out of captivity. Jake, you're not getting out of captivity, okay, until the Lord come back. That's it. Unless you not the Lord save you out of this situation, you're not getting out of this situation. There's no amount of money, no carnal, nothing. There's not only the Lord coming back, right? And ultimately him coming back is the destruction of this place, man. And he's gonna put the heathen in captivity. That's why this is not E for everybody, man. This word is not E for everybody. All right, we out here for the 12 tribes of Israel. All right, this ain't from Moab, Ishmael, Elam. This ain't about them. This is a special message for a special people. All right, the children of Israel, and more specifically the elect. All right, the elect of the nation of Israel, man. That's what it's all about. You are God's chosen people. All right, you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. Let me read it once again. 2 Peter 3:10, but the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned. All this bullshit. McDonald's. What else? The list goes on and on and on, man. This shit gotta go. Okay? These different, I don't even want to, where I'm going with this. These different transmissions and alternators, man. This is a scary place. And the deeper into these cities you go, the more wickedness you see. Right? Like you go to a place like Chicago, San Francisco, LA. You seeing 100 times the freakiness that you see, out in a more rural place. Yet even the rural places, there's all types of freaky shit going on out there too. So the wickedness in this place, it has penetrated every crevice. There is no little nook or cranny of America that's going to be saved, man. All right, so let's get the definition for fervent. Fervent. Popping up. That's all right. Go a little bit further. It's Salakia. Different brothers have spoken about, being, sick or whatnot. The different things. But you just pray, drink your water, keep it moving. That's all you can do. The flesh is weak, but the spirit is strong, man. The flesh on it is hurting. Yet our spirit is strong. Every day we grow stronger and stronger through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemel Shah. Second Peter chapter 3 and verse 11. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness? 2 Peter 3 and 11. Seeing that all these things shall be dissolved. Yeah, so seeing that all this shit is coming to an end. Seeing this place is going to be destroyed. All right? All that, military, industrial complex, everything about this place is going to come to an end because it ain't gonna exist. How the fuck are you gonna exist and you got hit with an ICBM? You can't live through that. And these people they're not gonna get over that. They're not, for whatever reason. That's a big point of contention, especially with 2/3 of Jake. It's a big point of contention, like this place being destroyed. That's one of the biggest issues that they have with Great Millstone, starting off with Elder Apostles of Great Millstone. We've been speaking about the destruction of this place, for decades, man. And it's slowly but surely coming to pass all through the spirit power of Yahweh. It says, 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 12. Looking for and hasting unto the coming of the day of power, right? So we're looking for this to speed up. This place ain't getting destroyed fast enough. That's how we feel. But once again, we are every day, our body is fighting against this place. Our spirit is fighting against this place. Also our body is fighting against this place, man. See, we're in a society where people are only living to be, 60. That's fucking horrible, man. We're gonna be living forever. The Israelites, the 12 tribes of Israel, God's chosen people, right, are gonna be perfect. Okay, it says 2 Peter 3 and 12. Looking for and hasting unto the coming of the day of power, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. So once again, reiterating, the point. Verse 13. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, so the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai has promised to save the elect of Israel, man. The elect of the nation of Israel is going to be saved. The rest of these people gonna die. That's it. It ain't no fucking saving these people, man. And besides that, that's why the Lord took us out of the world. We don't know these people. But when I go where I go, I don't fucking know nobody, right? And even if you do know them, what's up? And you keep pushing. Shit, if you're not in this truth, really, you a fucking stranger, man. And that also applies to your family. Some brothers may be around their family more than others, but at the end of the day, they not in the truth. So, the time with them can only be spent in little pockets, man. That's why, brothers in this truth, you don't have a certain, like resting place. Like, yeah, you may, be able to chill for a second, this and that, but you can't do anything relaxing in this society for too long. You can't. It's not possible. This place, because we understand this place. We understand the wickedness of this place. You can't be at ease here in Babylon. So let me go ahead and get that. And that's why the Lord, when you come into this truth, the Lord calls you to come out of this place, come out of this wicked system, come out of it, you know what I mean? And by wicked system, that doesn't mean that you don't get a license or you don't, get an ID. No, coming out of this wicked system, you're not participating in this bullshit. You're not like these people. You see, they know that. That's why we look so out of place. Right? It says... Revelation 18 and 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues. Right, so the Lord is protecting his men in these times, man. The Lord is protecting his men. The Lord is protecting the elect. We truly do believe that. That's why the Lord's will of the elect, right? By making by him taking us out of this place. We don't worry about the same shit you people do. You know, interest rates and mortgages, what, 10-year plans, marriage proposals, baby showers, you know, job advancement. We're not worried about it. It's not something we have to worry about. This place is through. Like, even if you were to now go and let's say it's a heathen out here that just goes to colleges here. Shit, by the time you getting out, you not gonna make it. You're not gonna make it to your bachelor's. This place is not gonna make it for 4 or 5 more years. It ain't gonna happen. Now, we say that through the spirit power of Yahweh Shem Shai. You know, this place is at a breaking point. It just is what it is. It's at a breaking point. It's through. Okay, it's absolutely through. We're at the end. We're at the end of the end, bro. Okay. And that's basically the point of come out of her, my people. But Jake ain't gonna do that. Our people see the 12 tribes of Israel. You are the most hard-headed people. You're hands down more hard-headed than anybody. And two-thirds Jake is not gonna hear that. And two-thirds Jake is gonna say, "Oh, continue your education. Get your this, get your masters, get your doctorates." They're all about this society. Man. They're all about what's happening here, man. They ain't seeing the actual future. You worried about your future 10, 20 years from now. What about after that? What about after the flesh is done with, man? And you pass away. What about that? What about the so-called afterlife? Right? And the reason why y'all want to get it here is because y'all know this place is gonna be destroyed, man. A lot of y'all see, a lot of the two-thirds, you know this place is gonna be destroyed. You just want to be a wicked nigga before it's all said and done, man. You know, you wanna have the time of your life, and then and Jake will say that. Jake will say, "Well, fuck it, I just get destroyed." And that's why you gonna get exactly what you want, man. 2/3 of Israel, you got a fucking death wish. That's exactly what you gonna get. Hey, cause when the Lord got the troops out here, and especially the bayonets, you niggas are not ready for the bayonets. You ain't never seen a bayonet about this big. Okay, it is a sword attached to a rifle. Okay, and it's very versatile. Okay, this is something that's going to be seen on a large scale. You're gonna have they're gonna issue AKs, ARs, light machine guns. See, all these weapons and things like that. These have already been purchased. You people gonna see that bayonet, man. It's gonna be a handful of things that are really gonna terrify y'all. Yet you're still not gonna turn to the Lord, right? Speaking about the 2/3 of Israel, right? Because no matter what the other nations, you're not gonna be able to turn to us, right? So let's go to 2nd Esdras 15. So this is 2nd Esdras chapter 15 and verse 1. "Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord." So the Lord has put the words of Yahweh Shema Shai, he's put it in Israelite men, more specifically the elect, right? And has them out on the highways and byways, right? It says, "Which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true." So all 100% of the Bible is true, right? Whether you want it to be or not, because some people debate, okay, part of this is real, part of that ain't real. No, 100%, okay? And that's the problem with people. They don't do nothing 100%. How you gonna believe 99% of the Bible? How you gonna 99% of a car ain't gonna work? 99% of nothing ain't gonna work, man. That's the problem with these people, man. The Lord, two-thirds of Israel they're not going to believe. There's nothing you can do to make them believe because the Lord has blinded them. The Lord has completely blinded Jake. Jake don't know what's going on. Two-thirds of Jake don't know what's going on. The heathen, they don't know what the fuck is going on. For them, it's just it's a crazy nigga with a garment, yelling out the words of the Bible, not knowing that in your lifetime, this place is gonna be destroyed, and the Lord's coming back for the elect. Okay, and the demons talking about Christ. We don't see. Look, this is all spiritual. This is all through the Spirit. Can't nobody fuck with this Spirit. This is the Lord, man. We out here speaking the Lord's words, man. We not out here speaking the words of Jesus Christ. That shit got me hot. That shit got me hot. That's why you gotta fucking ignore these people, man. You gotta ignore these people. Enough of interacting with these people, man. All right, you bring out the word. If somebody come up sincere, okay. Besides that, they gotta go. Take your ass up the road. This public. This is a public walkway, man. So if you come in and you spewing madness, the Lord gonna get you up out of here, man. The Spirit is not playing. All right, the year is 2024. The Lord is not out here playing games, man. The Lord is gonna really show. He's gonna really show His power, man. Coming real soon through the Spirit of God. All right, so it says 2 Ezra 15:3, and that's the Spirit, right? That's the Spirit. Fear not the imaginations against thee. Yeah, so fuck the imaginations of these people. What are their imaginations? Their imaginations is for us to crash out, do something heinous, or it just completely fall out. That's something that they want. They want us to go join a real church, something like that, man. No, man. And if you fall out and you go back in the church, the Lord is definitely going to destroy your ass. You get destroyed. You know this truth, and if you go back into that cemetery, right? 2 Ezra 15:4. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness, so they're going to die. We don't need to worry about the opinions of a dead person, man. Somebody who's going to die. That's why Lord's will we be of the elect. Okay? We want to be beamed up. Now, of course, certain brothers are going to have to be put to death. Because that's what Yahweh Shem Shai has set before us. Certain brothers are going to have to, be put to death. Certain brothers are going to be beheaded. Let's go ahead and get that. But they're going to be written, like the brother I was speaking about yesterday, the brother Gadal. Those are going to be the first men risen up. So to die for Yahweh Shem Shai, that's all right. That's all right. Just because you die, right? There's going to be many men that die that are of the elect. Just because you get put to death, that doesn't mean that you're not of the elect. Okay? So this is Revelation 20:4. And I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahweh Shai, and for the word of Yahweh Shai, and which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither had received his mark upon their foreheads or in their hands. And they lived and reigned with the Mashiach 1,000 years. Yes, sir. The ones that don't take the CHIP, right? Now you're going to have certain Israelites that don't take the CHIP that are still going to be the 2/3. Okay? You're going to have certain individuals, right, that are going to say, oh, okay, yeah, I know the shit, but they still going to be a nigga. Just like now, you got certain individuals, right, and I ain't going to name certain camps, but you got certain individuals that say that the MOTB is the chip, and that they ain't going to take it, yet they're saying that Paul isn't a man of the Lord, that his words, that the words of Yahweh Shem Shai through Paul are not valid. It's like, they're trying to basically take one thing and throw away the rest, man. The Lord's gonna fucking destroy you for that. The scriptures say eat the whole roll, man. Okay? Half stepping like the elder apostles like to say, man. And especially the elder apostles of Paul. I'm gonna read it again, Revelation 20 and 4. And I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahushua, and for the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, and which had not worshipped the beast. Yeah, so didn't partake in this system, didn't take that chip to further our lives here. Why would we want to further our life here? This is hell. Being around these people, we don't want to be around these people. Okay, that's part of the. That's part of coming out on the. That's part of the tribulation, the trials and tribulations of coming out on the highways and byways. Just fucking looking at these people, man. It makes you sick because it's like, man, look at Jake, look at 2/3 of Israel. Look at the heathen, man. They just zombies, ready to be destroyed, man. We want that. Man. We cannot wait to see that. It's something that we constantly think about. All right, this place being burned up, and everything in it, man. All right. Revelation 20 and 4, continuing on. It says, "And for the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, and which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither had received his mark upon their foreheads." Yeah, so that Neuralink. Okay, you're gonna have people getting that. Well, you already got one. You already got one guy who got it. It's over with. If you got one guy who got it and it was a success, they ready to get it popping. They ready to get it rolling on a wide scale. And best believe they got enough CHIPs for everybody. You get a chip. Just like Oprah, that's how they're gonna be passing them out. You're gonna have different stations. Right? Well, you're gonna have the white tent. You're gonna go up under there, they're gonna sit you down, you're gonna sign a couple pieces of paper. The same thing you did with the juice. They already got the infrastructure in place to hit you with that. Hit you with the CHIP. Right? You gonna and I'm speaking as a man here. These different churches, right? And some of these different stores are going to partner with Uncle E, and that's going to be where you're going to be able to get, Chizip, man. Just like how you were able to go to these different places and get, juicy juice. And I'm trying to word everything, cryptically. Just like Jake went out and got that juicy juice like a fucking idiot. You gonna go out, okay? 2/3 Israel, you gonna get that CHIP. Because 2/3 Israel see that chip as they way out. Especially after cash is gone. Ain't gonna be no more cash. That's gonna be out of here. Okay? Your different physical assets, they not gonna be worth a damn. This is gonna be nothing to back it, man. It's really nothing to back this money that everybody's currently spending now. So once they actually stop circulating that physical cash, the show's over. Shit, place through. People revving up their engine and shit. This shit old. Now we're in the time of waiting it out and seeing these people get destroyed. There's the hooping, the hollering, and all that about the going back and forth. There's no reason to go back and forth. Okay, how about Shemal Shah coming with the missiles, point blank? So anybody who wants to speak about love and God loves everybody and all that, you should definitely read. You should definitely read into the scriptures, right? For Jake. Watch the Great Millstone videos, man. All right, yet we know that 2/3 of Israel ain't gonna do that. Their mind is far from the Lord. They thinking about their Super Bowl outfit. And I'll agree with that. Revelation 20:5, it says, "But the rest of the dead live not again until the 1,000 years be finished. This is the first resurrection." Yeah, so we're trying to get on that first, that first chariot ride. There we go. We're trying to be the ones that get beamed up and are in those perfect bodies, and nobody wants to come back in Hebrew huggies. Being the 2/3, right? You should have the spirit to, hey, I want to be the elect. There's nothing wrong with having the spirit of, I want to be the elect. Do the things necessary to be the elect. Now that don't mean be proud, be fucking prideful. But, you should have that expectation. If you're doing these things in sincerity and faith, you're going out on the highways and byways, right? Fasting, praying, okay, watching, reading, studying, being brotherly, okay? Just like when you go to work, you expect a paycheck, except this don't come with a paycheck. This comes with more knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. This comes with the Lord giving you more tools through the Spirit to push on, push forward, man, okay? Revelation 20:6. "Blessed and holy is he that hath part in the first resurrection. On such the second death hath no power." Yeah, so those of you who are going to be the elect, right, you're not going to get hit by the missiles. The missiles, that's that second death. Revelation 20:6. "Blessed and holy is he that hath part in the first resurrection. On such the second death hath no power, but that shall be priests of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai and of Hamashiach, and shall reign with him 1,000 years. And when the 1,000 years are expired, Satan shall be loosed out of his prison." All right, so going back to the point in which Esau, Edom, your ass was in subjection. Okay, you was picking lights off you and shit. It says, "When 1,000 years are expired, Satan shall be loosed out of his prison, and shall go out to deceive the nations which are in the four quarters of the earth, Gog and Magog, to gather them to battle." Right? So modern day Gog, Magog, the land of Gog and Magog, right, is Russia. So Russia ready to get with America. These soft ass people. Russia ready to rain down on this place, man. And we at the point now in which brothers are getting different ideas and things. Yeah, we know that this place is gonna be destroyed. We know all the other nations are going to destroy this place. Brothers should look into that. GoDaddy.com, making, you can make up some domains, right? Sell those. Because we getting into the point, they're going to have that second lock. Because everybody and their grandmama, is I don't even want to say it. And, they ain't feeling too well. You ask the average person, often all sorts of shit. So, we're going to get back to that, having to be at the house, isolated. So brothers, look into that, man. Looking up how to do those, man. How to make that little bit, make that little bit of bread, because coming soon, we're not going to be out on the highways and byways. Pretty soon, we're not going to be able to physically show up to work. All right, we're not gonna be able to just come in, clock in at your job. Right? The same thing is gonna happen. This place is going to get another lockdown. All right, except this one really gonna this gonna do what it do. This second lockdown is gonna do what it do. It's gonna make these people trip out, mixed with the high inflation. Same thing that happened beforehand, but now they're gonna ramp it up to its highest level, and they tested it out on you people. You took it. Everything that happened, all the different things that they made y'all do, y'all took that. It's starting to rain. Yeah, this place is gonna lock down, man. This place is through. We at the end of an age, man. We're at the end of this nigga's age. We're at the end of Esau's rulership. Currently. You know? And just through the spirit, I think through the spirit, I'm gonna just be right here. I think I'm gonna just start holding the camp right here. Because it's like an archway that leads to the Temple Mount, you know. And these arches, everything is very spiritual, man. This all this area right here, man. This is sad. This really, you could consider this like a fucking just this square area right here. To about, I'd say about 30 yards that way. It's you can tell that people were killed here, more specifically the so-called Native American. You could tell that it was a lot, it was a lot that happened here, man. It's a lot that happened here. It's a lot that happened all over America, man. And it has led to this point. It's led to all these other nations seeing Esau eat them. Rape, rob, and murder everything, and they're putting it to an end. And guess what? They're Edomites also. How ironic is that? The Lord then took the Lord has put that evil spirit against another evil spirit. That's a spirit, right? That's a spirit, right? A house divided. These people are fucking divided. See, because y'all are all together in the fact that y'all don't like the men of the Lord. Okay, and first off, Salakia. That y'all don't like Yahweh Shem Shai. Y'all hate the Lord. Y'all hate the Lord. Y'all hate the Lord's men. Right? So guess what? All that indignation, all that anger, all that fucking hatred that you got for us, the Lord is gonna bring it down upon you, and it's not even tenfold. Okay? For every time you talk shit, for every time you disrespected children of Israel, there's a warhead for your ass. It's gonna be thousands upon thousands upon thousands of warheads touching down on here. It doesn't matter what y'all say is going to happen. Okay, Yahweh Shem Shai is gonna cause that to happen. All right, because what does it say here? Heritage. Culture. The heritage and culture of what? Gad. Shit, Gad had on, and even though Gad, was doing wicked shit, worshiping, animals and doing all types of things. This was their land first, So that's just a fact. This damn devil, he came, he raped, robbed, murdered everything, set himself up, and this is his headquarters of wickedness. This is Esau Edom's headquarter of wickedness. So now all the other nations, it's their determination to destroy this place, man. Right? This is a house divided. See, the house of Esau Edom is divided, right? And the house of Israel is divided also. You have the elect against the 2/3, right? But in that time, in the time of the kingdom of Yahweh Shai, Israel is going to be in one accord, and Esau is going to be as though they've never been. Esau will never come together. Y'all, y'all was on one accord during the Renaissance. Now, if you go and you ask any random Edomite, one Edomite may say, okay, Lord don't have a color. Another Edomite may say, okay, he looks white. Or another one may say, oh, he looks Middle Eastern. Right, but back during the times of the Renaissance, when y'all were really pushing, everybody considered the so-called white man to be God. Right? Y'all were even though y'all were divided back then, there were still in-house killings of these different high-level families. It's not like now, man. Now this is full divide. Esau Edom ready to throw hands with himself, man, with his own flesh and blood. Okay, so let me get that house divided, right? Because the people keep talking about, oh, let's come together. Let's just put our differences aside. No, this ain't gonna get figured out. This house is going to be destroyed, man. Esau Edom, you're through. Like Jake got that one video. I don't want to hear none of it. You're through. You're through, Esau. Alright, so it says Mark 3:25, it says, and if a house be divided against itself, that house cannot stand. So you cannot stand. There's no way to stand. It's no, you're done. Alright? Yet you're proud. So what you gonna do? You're gonna still try to stand. You're gonna still try to, put yourself in that position to where you think you God. You think you the angels. You're gonna still prop yourself up like that. Even though you divided, even though everybody has a different opinion. All you Edomites, you're divided. Right? You're the same in the fact that you think this place is going to continue. And you're the same in the fact that you don't think that the Lord is going to come back as a so-called black man. With full power, man. Full power and glory. See, the children of Israel, 2/3 of the children of Israel, they've adopted your way of thinking. Esau, that's why they're going to be destroyed too. So the Lord has to do that. The Lord has to destroy 2/3 of his people. It just has to happen. This is something that has to happen. Right? And the people, they ain't got no idea what's coming next, man. This shit is going to be funny. And it says that in the scriptures. Oh, man. It says that in the scriptures, man. Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Right? And the Lord is going to be laughing. We're going to be laughing. See, because right now, the people, they can laugh, they can talk shit. Oh, look, he's he got a dress on, They can talk shit now, but coming soon. Once you see them bayonets, once you see them blue helmets, not only that, it's gonna be all sorts of helmets, man. EU, NATO, UN, different subgroups. Also Interpol. Forgot them. They gonna be running all up and through here. Proverbs 1:26. I also will laugh at your calamity I will mock when your fear cometh. So that's the Lord. The Lord is going to do that. Proverbs 1:26. And when your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you. Alright? Hey, fucking missiles, chariots. It's going to be beautiful, man. Then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. They'll be like, man, where's the elder apostles of Great Millstone? And that's going to be, hey, when the elder apostles of Great Millstone are not on the highways and byways, that's going to be a very significant day, man. That's a very significant day, man. You know, you're going to really, hey, you know, that's going to shake us up too through the spirit. Like, yo, this is it. All right? You know, the elder apostles, you know, this through the spirit, you know, they're going to have a video, you know, where they're going to say, hey, you know, we, you know, our tongue is cleaving to the roof of our mouth. You know, we are, you know, we're entering into that time. Okay, and then the people, they gotta talk shit. Yeah, we'll gotta see them. And as things continue to get worse and worse, what they gonna do? Oh, you gonna be looking for the men of the Lord, starting off with the elder apostles of Great Millstone. You're gonna be looking for them. Okay? It says, Proverbs 1:29, it says, for that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord. Yeah, so you chose your own wisdom. You chose your own self-wisdom. You thought you had it. You thought you had it all under control. You don't have it under control. Okay? These people think just because, okay, you got a little savings, might have a little 401k, you think that's going to get you through this? You think that's going to get you through this when you got Jake out here? And you know Jake get wicked. Jake get wicked. Jake can come out here with slides with no socks, with a machete with dreads down his back. Jake is wild. Okay? You about to, and when Jake ain't getting food stamp, when Jake ain't getting, you know, his daily bread from Uncle E, when he ain't getting broke off his crumbs, oh, he gonna lose it. He gonna lose it. The so-called black woman, you gonna freak out. You gonna be ready to, jump bad. And people gonna slowly but surely start going outside like, man, I gotta get resources. Shit, people say that all the time. I used to be able to chill. Now what? The average Babylonian working 2 jobs and still not making it. That's how you know this place is at the end. That's how you know that this place is rotten from the inside out. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 1. Naturally, you know, I'll continue to read down. Proverbs 1 and 29. Once again. For that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord. And the Lord put the spirit on them to reject the knowledge of Yahweh Shema Shai, because he ain't choose them. You know? You're chosen as the elect. That's why Lord's will, we're of the elect. We've been called. We don't know if we've been, chosen. We'll know when we in that chariot. That's when you'll know. Proverbs 1:30. They would none of my counsel. They despise all my reproof. So when we went in the scriptures and we said, okay, you're not supposed to eat pork. You're not supposed to sit with another man's woman. You're not supposed to lay with a woman while she's on her period. All right? You're not supposed to buy and sell on the Sabbath. You're not supposed to, shave your beard or shave your head. You come with proof. And 2/3 of Israel, they're not going to give a shit. They're going to look at the words of Yahweh Shem Shai as nothing. Why? Because they're nothing. Alright? 2/3 of Israel right now, you ain't shit. You ain't shit. Ultimately, you got to be destroyed and then come back through the loins of the elect. You know what I mean? To actually matter. And that's very harsh words to say to Jake. Jake get very emotional, but it's true. You can't, as we even the elect in this flesh, we can't currently go into the kingdom, Lord's will we be the elect. We can't go into the kingdom in this flesh. We gotta be, renewed, man. Let's get that. It's gonna happen suddenly. It's gonna happen suddenly, immediately. Like from being beamed up into that chariot, that fathership, that's how he's gonna gather all his elect, 1 Corinthians 15 and 52. In a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trump. Alright, so at the end of it, when we at the end, simultaneously with the destruction of this place, is going to come the salvation of the elect of the nation of Israel. Right? It says, at the last trump, for the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible. Once again, like the Brother Gadal was going into, those going to be the first ones raised up. Right? Those that died for Yahweh Shem Shai. Okay? Those Israelite men that died for Yahweh Shem Shai. It says, and we shall be changed. And how are we going to be changed? We're going to be perfect. We're going to be perfect. There's nothing you can do to stop. There's nothing you're going to be able to do to stop us once we up in that elect chariot. Because simultaneously with being in that chariot and being of the elect and being perfect, we're going to look down and see everybody else get destroyed. You know how good that's going to feel to be perfect? And you looking down at the destruction of all these people, man. All these wicked ass people here. It's going to be beautiful, man. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be satisfying. We're not going to be, worried about everything else as we sit in the chair. We're going to be looking down. Like, wow, man, looking like Barakatah Yahweh Shem Shai, So I'm gonna get the definition for moment, and then I'm gonna hold this precept. All right, so I got the precept. Actually, let's do the precept first, and then I'll get the definition in a moment, and I'll come back to this. Revelation 15 and 2, and I saw as it were a sea of glass mingled with fire, and them that had gotten the victory over the beast, right, the elect, and over his image, and over his mark, and over the number of his name, stand on the sea of glass, having the harps of Yahweh Shem Shai. We're going to be praising Yahweh Shem Shai in that elect fathership. Alright? So let's get the definition for a moment. Alright, so the definition for a moment. It says a comparatively brief period of time. Present time. A time of excellence or conspicuousness. Conspicuousness. Importance and influence or effect. Alright, and it goes down. Moment. Oh, here we go. Synonyms. Hey, Barakatah Yahweh Shem Shai. So here's some synonyms. Twinkle. Twinkling. Damn demon. Alright, Synonyms for moment: twinkle, twinkling, split second, shake, flash, instant, heartbeat. 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 You ever, put your head on a woman's chest. Heartbeat. That's one heartbeat. No, that's two heartbeats. I'm not no expert. Dun dun. So your heartbeat fast. Dun 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 dun. In one of them beats, that's how we gonna be changed like that. Boom. We gonna go from, like the elder apostles always go into the last iron, first fire. We gonna go from the bottom of the totem pole, right? The undesirables of society, right? Because really, right, Lord's will, us being the elect, right? Lord's will, we're of the elect. We're seen as just the worst, because we don't partake in the things of this society that would advance you like these other people. Why? Because we're waiting for this. We're waiting for that twinkling. We're waiting for that moment in which, boom, okay, you in the chair, you perfect, and these fucking people are getting destroyed. All at the same time, man. That's the best gift you can get. You're perfect. You're perfect, and you're looking at everybody else who ain't perfect down here getting destroyed. You should want that. You should want to be perfect in a chariot and watch everybody else get destroyed, man. It don't make sense how Jake it makes sense. The Supreme Power by Shemal Shai. It don't make no damn sense for Jake to really think in his head, I want to be here forever. I want to be equal. Nigga, you ain't never gonna be equal. You are in the so-called white man society. You ain't gonna be equal. And Esau Edom has broke off the other nations a little piece of the pie. Just enough for them to not, freak out. An example. Well, actually, no, sloppy. So you got history and etymology of the word moment. Middle English, Latin, momentum, movement. To turn the scales. Moment. Move, to move. So the role's gonna be reversed. And Barakati, how about Shemal Shah? The Lord just he moving, man. The Lord is just moving, man. The Lord is flowing. Barakati, how about Shemal Shah? Because right now, we the tail, they the head. But the roles are finna reverse. Jake finna do his thing when he perfect in the kingdom, man. Up under Yahweh Shemal Shah. We gonna be in full subjection to the Heavenly Father by being perfect. That's fully in order. It's not gonna be a thought in our mind of us going off. He's gonna have full control, man. Okay? And he's ruling, and he's giving that inheritance to us. Us being joint heirs up under Yahweh Shah Hamashiach. Let's get that precept. Alright. This is Deuteronomy 28:13. And the Lord shall make thee the head and not the tail. Yeah, so right now, we the tail. Can't nobody say we not the tail. We are the tail. But in the times to come, we're going to be the head, right? It says, and thou shalt be above only, and thou shalt not be beneath. But that thou hearken unto the commandments of the Lord thy power, which I command thee this day to observe and to do them. So to observe and to do them, that's basically us giving reverence to the Heavenly Father, showing him, hey, we believe. We, by us following the law, statutes, and commandments, we believe. We believe what the Lord is telling us. We believe what the Lord is showing us. He showed us things that nobody could have showed us but the Heavenly Father through His Son. Okay, putting the Spirit on the elder apostles of Great Millstone. This ain't the elder apostle Tahar doctrine. This ain't the elder apostle Gabar or the elder apostle Rakal or the elder apostle Ramla words, man. These are the words of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shem Shai. Okay, and they're being spoken, right, from the elder apostles of Great Millstone on down. Okay, to the young brothers in this truth. Me being one of those young brothers, man. All right, once again, Deuteronomy 28:13. And the Lord shall make thee the head and not the tail. And thou shalt be above only, and thou shalt not be beneath. If thou hearken unto the commandments of the Lord thy power, which I command thee this day to observe and to do them. So this very day, we were told when we first found out that we were Israelites, when we first, were coming into the truth, we were told that, man. We were told that. Hey, you got law, statutes, and commandments to follow now. You can't just do what you want to do. You can't go where you want to go, eat what you want to eat, say what you want to say. Right? And Jake wrestles with that. 2/3 of Israel wrestles with that, man. They wanna fight up against the words of the Lord, man. But you can't fight. You can't do anything to this truth, man. Let me see if I can get that. Oh, spiritual overhand right from the Heavenly Father, man. This is beautiful. 2 Corinthians 13:8. For we can do nothing against the truth, but for the truth. So you can't do nothing against the truth. Even if you're going against the truth, it's prophesied that you niggas gonna go against the truth. Right? Lord's will, we follow Yahweh Shem Shai all the way to the very end, all the way until we in the chariot. That's what we need. That's what we need. We know we need salvation. We can't be here with these people, man. It's not, no. No, we want to get up out of here. Right, we want to get up out of here and we want this place to be destroyed. All through the Spirit of Yahweh Shem Shai. 2 Corinthians 13:9, it says, for we are glad when we are weak, and we are strong. Yeah, that just shows that we are the meek. That shows that we are the ones who are being persecuted, right? We're going through these different things. Okay, you elite, you're not fucking, coughing. Going through, not one of those elite, got the juicy juice. None of that. Why? Because they have a diet that restricts any of those things happening. See, the average person, your diet is gonna cause those things to happen. That's why you got these people with all these different. I ain't even gonna say the word, but these different things going on. These different. I'm pretty sure I can say infections. These different infections and things like that, because you don't have the access to that. Right? These people want to live in a world forever. And you don't have the means to live forever. You don't have the resources to live forever. Yet these people, most of these people, they want to just inhabit America for what? Not even 1,000, 2,000. No, they want this shit to go on forever. That's how you can tell that they worship this place. Nothing can ever happen to this place. Nothing. Let me get that too. See, because they think they're gonna sit a queen, but they not. They not, man. This is beautiful. Revelation 18:7. How much she hath glorified herself. So you proud. Who is more proud than in America? Especially a rich Edomite America, right? How much she hath glorified herself and lived deliciously. And, we could go into the details from the not having to pay taxes, right? You upper echelon, not having to pay taxes, to eating only organic foods, the quote unquote best of education. We see, we not talking about being able to just go to Starbucks, twice a week. That's not living deliciously, man. All right. Yet, in many ways, that is living deliciously compared to the rest of the world. That's why you have such an arrogant mindset, because at any time, all your needs and wants can be fulfilled, depending on where you go. They call New York the city that never sleeps. You could, if you didn't have to sleep, if you physically didn't have to sleep, you could be in a place like New York City, and if you had the money, if you had billions of dollars, you really would be like a god, like a god. You would really be a power in the earth, and that's how these individuals feel, like the Rockefellers, Rothschilds. They get their rest, okay? They get their rest. They're very well rested. They eat good, okay? So that's how they're able to have the time to rule over you people, man. They got all the time in the world. They eating freshest of food, right? There's a lot of them. They have a network, basically unlimited money. Okay, these are the people that rule this place, man. All right, and they're gonna be the first slaves. That's another thing we're excited for. As we're in the perfect bodies, the Lord's will be of that number. And we're in the chariot. We also know, all right, that these elite, they're gonna be in them bunkers. Okay, they're gonna be over here, over there, and then you're gonna get gathered up, man. That's gonna be fun too. Okay, to be in a perfect body. Okay, hunting down the elite. Okay, putting them in fetters of iron, right? That's Psalms 149. Remember which verse exactly, but it speaks about that. Y'all are gonna be in the chains, man, and it's highly offensive to y'all, man. How is it you get offended? All right, you Joe Six-Pack Crackers. How you get offended about you going into slavery when we done been in slavery? That just goes to show your ignorance, man. And it's already been proven that we're in slavery. You got some of these damn devils. They say that slavery didn't happen. You're the fucking devil. Or y'all were doing that to yourselves, trying to call us Africans. We not no fucking Africans, man. Now, of course, Israel, Jake fled and went all through West Africa, North Africa, into Europe. I mean, Jake is dispersed, throughout the four winds of the earth. Yeah, Jake is not an African. Those are Hamites, man. When you see them niggas fucking, jumping 10 feet in the air and shit, and walking around, 6'8". Okay, I'm speaking specifically about, the so-called Sudanese, so-called Kenyans and whatnot. Now of course, you got Jake sprinkled up in there. I believe there's a brother out there in Kenya. If I'm not mistaken, he's an Israelite out there in Kenya. All right, yeah, for the most part, there's Hamites out there, man. So Jake talking about going back to the motherland, that ain't finna work either. You either finna get saved or you gonna be destroyed, man. All right, Revelation 18:7. How much you have glorified yourself and lived deliciously, so much torment and sorrow give her. Yeah, so the same torment and sorrow that you give to us on the daily, that's going to come back on you. All right? But it's going to come through the indignation of the Lord through the missiles, man. The Lord is going to get these fucking people, man. He's going to get them. And it's going to be through the missiles. For whatever reason, Jake don't believe in the missiles, man. I mean, you got all sorts of shit. You got videos of them blowing up all sorts of stuff. You don't think they got something that's even more capable than that, man? to keep you people in line. See, because the threat of nuclear violence has kept people in line for a long time, up until they got the same nuclear capability. You know, that's like somebody coming and threatening you with a pistol. Every day they pass by your house, they threaten you with a pistol. And then you get an LMG. Shit, so now the next time they come with the pistol, you got an LMG. You know? That's how these nations are, man. These nations, they ain't scared. You ever seen when somebody packing? You know, especially Jake, man. Jake be feeling like Superman. That's how these other nations feel. They feel like, okay, we're just as capable as you. Shit, they feel like they're more capable together. Because it's just one Babylon the Great. It's many other nations out here. All these different lands and areas that you Babylonians are completely ignorant of. These places, they have a disdain for you, man. They all do. This place is going sour. You know, in the 70s and the 80s, you know, people had they had a disdain for this place, you know, from outside of America, right, or whatever. But now you ask the average person outside of America, they can't stand this place. If they visit this place, they say they want to go back. If they get married to somebody from America and they move here, they want to go back home. Right? This place holds you captive. Okay? America holds you captive. And the proof of that is us getting our ass beat and being thrown into ships. Okay? Thank you. And we still here. We still here to this day. We still subject to see, you know, Esau. You know, we're seeing you know, Edomite revenue is injured. We're still subject to seeing Esau rule over us and the other nations too. You partook in slavery as well, and you still partake in the slavery of the 12 tribes of Israel. You still partake in that. You still have Jake catching hell on the day and working three jobs. Man, that's hell. Jake out here working 3 jobs. You know, Jake out here with 8 roommates. You know, Jake. You gotta ask the average Jake how his, you know, what is your life like right now? He'll tell you it's hell, man. It's hell. Even the 2/3 is looking for a change, but they're not looking for the Lord to come back. They may even be looking for this place to crumble, right? But ultimately, they're looking for it to get rebuilt. So you see, we gotta get active and change, brother, so that we can rebuild. That's the average Jake, man. This place cannot be rebuilt. This place cannot be built up, man. It's prophesied for this place to be thrown down and never to be built up again. Going back to 2 Corinthians 13 and 10. Therefore I write these things being absent, lest being present I should use sharpness, according to the power which the Lord has given me to edification and not to destruction. Yeah, so it's actually good that these words are written down in paper and that they're read, right? Because if we were able to, you know, see a hologram, so to speak, we would be getting cussed the fuck out. We would be getting cussed the fuck out, right? By the men, by all the men that were set up before us, because we are those men coming back, Lord's will. So we be getting cussed out, right? Especially first coming into the truth, you know. You making certain mistakes when you first come into the truth, you know. And there's nothing wrong with that, man. We're still getting cussed out. Still getting cussed out, still getting called out, still, you know, that's just part of being in this truth, man. There is a I don't want to use the word hierarchy. I'm trying to think of a word that's better. But there is a certain system that's put up in place, right, for there to be order, right? Everything is to be done decently and in order. So the Lord has the elder apostles, elder bishops, the different regional heads, the heads of the different camps, these different elder brothers, these brothers, there is there's a certain way that things are set up because everything is to be done decently and in order, man. Okay, according to prophecy. Prophecy dictates that it's order. It's order. Prophecy dictates it's order. That's where you get the word dictator. There's order. All right. You can consider the Heavenly Father a dictator. He dictates, and it happens every time. There's nothing that the Lord puts forth that doesn't come to pass. Everything that gets put forth from Yahweh Shemel Shai always comes to pass exactly how he said it, how he said it would. Did he not say that there would be a mark in the hand or in the forehead? Did he not say that? And now in the year 2024, in somebody's forehead here in Babylon the Great, they got a CHIP. That's the Lord. That's the Lord. That's nothing but the Lord, man. Okay? 2 Corinthians 13 and 11. Finally, brethren, farewell. Be perfect. Be of good comfort. So, you're perfect through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemel Shai, right? Be of good comfort. So does that mean to get a giant, couch, get a snuggie, and just chill in that all day? No. Be of good comfort. Let these words comfort you. Let the words of Yahweh Shemel Shai comfort you. All right? It says, be perfect, be of good comfort, be of one mind. So no unity camps. No fucking unity camps, man. No unity camps. No, none of this. Oh, well, you got what you got, I got what I got. No. If you're not rocking with the words of Yahweh Shemel Shai through the elder apostles of Great Most High, I don't got shit to say to you. I don't have nothing to say. Bye. Shit. Take your ass on, man, because it's too late in the ball game for this. For the back and forth shit, man. Excuse my language. But it's old. We out of here. Okay, Lord's will, we be of that number, man. We up out of here, man. We gonna get beamed up. Lord's will. We have to truly believe that, man. Okay? It says 2 Corinthians 13 and 11 again. Finally, brethren, farewell. Be perfect, be of good comfort, be of one mind, live in peace, and the power of love and peace shall be with you. So does that mean, love, peace, and hair grease? No, right? That's the love and peace that comes with Yahweh Shemel Shai. That's a love, man, to understand, hey, this place is going to be fucking destroyed, okay? And you are going to make it out of this. That's a love, man. That's a love that cannot be defined, all right? Lord's will, we be of that number. That's a special type of love, man. For the Lord to save you and to destroy everybody else. That's a special love. That's feeling the love, man. We're going to feel loved. When we're perfect, when we're in them perfect bodies, Lord's will, we be of that number. When we in that chariot, that's gonna be the first time we ever felt love, actually. All right? We feel the love of Yahweh Shemel Shai, right? But we gonna truly feel perfect, man. 100%. It's gonna be, oh man, it's gonna be beautiful, man. Baruch Hu Yahweh Shemel Shai, man. Lord is going, just like how the elder apostles say, we've never lived. Yeah, of course, we've born, we've walked, we've talked, right? But we haven't lived. It won't be until we're in the perfect bodies, man. Second Corinthians 13 and 13, verse like it. 2 Corinthians 13 and 12. greet one another with an holy kiss, right? So that's why when you, whenever you're in the presence of a brother, when you tell that brother Shalom Mak, Shalom Makya, Yahabah Shema Shai, Barakatham, or Barakatha. It's like Barakatham would be more than one brother. So we say, Shalom Makya, Yahabah Shema Shai, Barakatha. And we say it back. That's a holy kiss. And let's get a definition for kiss after I finish reading the rest of 2 Corinthians chapter 13. 2 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 13. All the saints salute you. So yeah, all the elect, they rooting for you. Why? Because we are those men coming back. Was will we be of the elect? And also the ones that are in the spirit world that aren't down here. They rooting. They know, man. They know. Okay, we ain't in the kingdom yet. We ain't in the kingdom yet. But they at rest, man. They at rest knowing that the elect